Welcome, my friends. I want to start by saying that what I'm about to share with you may surprise or even shock you. But if you're seeing this video right now, it's no accident, and it means something powerful is about to unfold for you. Chosen ones, you are no longer who they thought you were. You are no longer the person they believed you to be. Your power has fully awakened. There's a shift happening, and you might already be feeling it deep within you. If you're here, watching this video, that's a sign in itself. It's a signal from the universe, a confirmation that you are ready to embrace your full potential. Before we dive deeper, I want to remind you of something important. If you're truly a chosen one, you're here for a reason. And as we explore today's message, I encourage you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Your support matters. Also, I want you to leave a comment with the number 77 below. Why 77? Because it's a powerful number, a signal to the universe that you are ready to embrace your power, that you're awake, and you're sending out the vibrations needed to align with your higher purpose. Play this video on repeat to magnify the energy and strengthen the signal you're sending to the universe. Remember, chosen ones, if you are truly awake, you'll stay with me till the end of this video. Those who are not meant for this message won't be able to make it through. They will disconnect, but you? You'll stay because this is your time. This is your moment. So, let's begin. Chapter 1: Embracing the Awakening. You may have felt it for a long time, the nagging sense that there's something more to you, something deeper, something far beyond the surface-level existence that so many people around you seem to settle into. For years, you might have wrestled with this feeling, trying to push it aside, trying to fit into a world that simply didn't seem to align with who you were becoming. At times, this feeling of being different or out of sync with others may have caused you confusion, discomfort, or even pain. You might have questioned yourself, asking why you couldn't just fit into the mold that everyone else seemed to be content with. But now, as you sit here today, things are shifting, and everything that seemed uncertain is finally coming into focus. Your true self is awakening, and it's time for you to fully embrace that transformation. If you're feeling this on a deep level, you are not alone. It's a feeling that many of us experience at some point along our journey, especially when we start to realize that we were never meant to live ordinary lives. We weren't born to follow the crowd, to conform, or to accept the status quo. No, chosen one, you were born with a greater purpose. You were born to stand out, to rise above, and to awaken to the truth of who you truly are. And now, as you watch this, you are on the precipice of stepping fully into that power. As you navigate through your day-to-day life, you probably encounter people who seem to be content with the ordinary, going through the motions of life in a predictable cycle. They wake up each morning, head to work, return home, and repeat the same routine day after day. They may not even question the monotony of it all. To them, this is life. But you, chosen one, are different. You know deep down that there's more to life than simply existing. You feel it in your bones. You feel the calling of something far greater, something that has always been just out of reach until now. And this is where the shift happens. There's a shift in how you interact with the world and those around you. The people you've known for years, those faces you see every day, suddenly, they will begin to notice something different about you. It may not be something you consciously do, but they will feel your energy change. Your presence will be felt differently. They won't be able to put their finger on it, but they will sense that you are no longer the same person they once knew. And here's the most significant part of that: they're going to feel uncomfortable about it. Why? Because the version of you they thought they understood is no longer who you are. And the discomfort they feel? That's because your energy no longer aligned with the old version of you that they expected. In truth, that old version of you is gone. It's no longer a reflection of who you truly are, nor of the power that has been awakening within you. You've stepped into a new phase of your journey, and with this transformation comes the full activation of your power. This is not just a metaphor or a symbolic change. What you are experiencing is a complete shift, a spiritual, emotional, physical, and mental transformation. Your power has been dormant for so long, hidden under layers of doubt and fear, but now it is rising to the surface. This is the true version of you, and it is more powerful than you could ever have imagined. And yet, this awakening is not always easy. It can be jarring and uncomfortable because it requires you to step out of the familiar and into the unknown. The transformation that is taking place within you is not always smooth. You may experience moments of doubt where you question if you're really capable of stepping into this new version of yourself. You may even feel the weight of the world's distractions pulling you away from your path. Society, with all its noise and chaos, may try to convince you that your new sense of self is wrong or that it doesn't fit into the boxes they've built for you. But Chosen One, I want you to hear this clearly. You are no longer bound by those limitations. The world may try to tell you who you are supposed to be, but your true self is far beyond their narrow perceptions. The truth is that the universe has been preparing you for this moment for a long time. Every challenge, every trial, every heartache you faced was part of your awakening process. You've been clearing the path, shedding the layers of old identities that no longer serve you, and making room for your higher self to step forward. And now that you are in this moment, you have the power to shape your own destiny. The universe is aligning with you, guiding you towards your highest purpose, and everything you need to fulfill your mission is already within you. This is where you need to trust the process. I know it's difficult. I know it can be tempting to return to old habits, to fall back into patterns that are familiar, even though they no longer serve you. But you must stay grounded in your truth. You must keep walking forward, even when the path feels uncertain. The world may try to distract you, to pull you away from your true purpose, but Chosen One, you must remember, you are on the right path. You are exactly where you need to be. The transformation happening within you is not a mistake. It's part of the greater plan for your life. So, as you continue watching this video, take a moment to reflect on the changes you've already felt within yourself. You are no longer who you were yesterday, and that's a beautiful thing. The power you've been hiding within is coming to the surface, and it's time for you to embrace it fully. This is your time to step out of the shadows and into the full light of your potential. And I know you're ready for this. Because, Chosen One, you didn't stumble upon this video by accident. You're here because you've been chosen for something greater, something more profound than anything you've ever experienced before. So, trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This is your awakening. It's time to fully step into who you were always meant to be. Chapter 2: The Power of Connection. As your awakening progresses, something powerful will begin to happen. You'll start to notice how deeply connected you are to everything and everyone around you. This is not just a superficial feeling or some abstract idea. This is a profound truth that will become undeniably clear to you as you move forward on your journey. You may already be sensing it, and now it's time to fully embrace the power of this connection. You see, Chosen Ones, when you awaken to your true self, you realize that everything in your life is interconnected. The universe is not separate from you. You are a part of a vast, interconnected web of energy, and every interaction, every thought, every emotion you experience sends ripples throughout this web. You might begin to understand how your energy affects those around you. The people you meet, the places you visit, even the random encounters you have with strangers, they are not random at all. Every moment, every connection is a reflection of your energetic vibration. Think about the people you interact with every day. We tend to see our relationships and interactions as separate from ourselves, but in truth, They are all reflections of the energy we put out into the world. Have you ever met someone and instantly felt that unexplainable bond? Or, on the flip side, have you ever encountered someone and felt a sudden disconnection, almost like there's a wall between you and them? This happens because you are tapping into the collective energy of the universe, and those interactions are guided by the vibrations you emit. When you are truly in alignment with your higher self, the people you encounter will either resonate with your energy or repel from it. You won't have to force connections or convince others to be a part of your journey. Instead, you will attract the people who are meant to walk with you. These individuals will be on the same frequency, whether they are at the same stage of their awakening or simply aligned with the energy you now possess. Some will stay for the long run, others will come and go, but each one serves a purpose. As you continue to grow and embrace your power, you'll start to notice that your relationships become more profound. You won't tolerate superficial connections anymore, and you'll be drawn to those who challenge you, uplift you, and encourage you to be your truest self. These are the people who will help you grow, support you when you falter, and remind you of your greatness when you forget it. These are the souls who have been called into your life for a reason, to help you awaken and to walk alongside you as you continue to rise. But not everyone will understand this transformation. Some people, those who are still stuck in the old paradigms of fear, doubt, and limitation, will feel threatened by your energy. They will resist the changes they see in you, and that resistance will often manifest as judgment or misunderstanding. Don't be discouraged by this. Remember, you are not here to seek approval from the world around you. You are here to fulfill your divine purpose, and sometimes that means letting go of relationships that no longer serve your highest good. Instead of getting caught up in the negativity or trying to explain yourself to those who are not ready to understand, trust in the connections that feel right. Trust in the people who support your growth and believe in your mission. These are the relationships that will help you expand into the person you were always meant to be. As a chosen one, you have the power to shift the energy around you. Your presence alone can elevate the vibration of a room, a community, or even an entire group of people. You don't need to actively work to change others. Your transformation is enough. By living your truth and aligning with your higher purpose, you will inspire others to awaken as well. Your energy, your light, will act as a beacon, guiding others toward their own journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. So, embrace the connections that feel meaningful and release the ones that no longer serve you. You are not alone on this journey, and as you walk this path, the right people will come into your life to support you every step of the way. Chapter 3: Overcoming Doubt and Fear. As your power begins to awaken, one of the biggest challenges you will face is overcoming the doubt and fear that still linger deep within you. These doubts, these fears, they are remnants of the old you, the person you once were before you started stepping into your true power. But here's the ultimate truth: these fears have no real power over you anymore, unless you allow them to. You have evolved beyond them, and they only hold weight if you choose to give them your attention and energy. This chapter is about recognizing your strength and moving beyond these old limitations. Fear is a natural part of being human. It's an instinctual response to the unknown and the unfamiliar. As you step into your full potential, everything will feel new, and it's easy to slip back into old patterns of fear and self-doubt. You might question your abilities, wonder if you're truly worthy of the immense power you're unlocking, or even doubt whether you can handle the responsibilities that come with it. But you must understand this: doubt is a tool used by the mind to keep you small, to keep you safe within the comfort of what you've always known. Fear is a distraction, a smokescreen, keeping you from recognizing your true path and realizing the fullness of your capabilities. The more you awaken to your authentic self, the more fear will try to creep back in, attempting to convince you that you're not ready, that you're not capable, or that you don't deserve the powerful transformation happening within you. Yet, the more you acknowledge this fear, the more you will see it for what it truly is: an illusion. Fear is simply the ego's way of trying to keep you locked into old patterns. It wants you to stay small, to remain where it's comfortable and familiar. But remember this, chosen one, you were never meant to stay small. Your destiny lies beyond the limits of fear. You were designed to expand, to grow, and to embrace the incredible power within you. Every step you take toward embracing your true power will inevitably bring up fear, and that's okay. It's part of the journey. The key is not to run from it or pretend it doesn't exist, but to move through it with grace and courage. Acknowledge the fear, but do not let it control your actions. When fear arises, remind yourself that it holds no true power over you anymore. It's just a feeling, a fleeting sensation, and feelings are temporary. They come and go, like passing clouds in the sky, while your true power is a permanent, unshakable force within you, a force that remains strong and steady regardless of the external circumstances. It's also essential to understand that fear often disguises itself as self-doubt. You may find yourself questioning your worth, doubting your capabilities, or feeling unqualified for the path that lies ahead. But here's the reality, you are already more than capable. You have everything you need within you to succeed on this journey. The fact that you are experiencing these fears is simply proof that you are stepping outside your comfort zone, and that is exactly where true growth and transformation happen. Growth never happens within the confines of safety. It happens when you take risks, when you push through the fear and venture into the unknown, where your true potential lies waiting. As you face these fears, remember that you are not walking this path alone. You are supported by the universe, by the powerful energy that created you, and by the divine wisdom that flows through every part of your being. Trust in your ability to rise above the doubts. Know in your heart that you are worthy of this transformation, and that everything you are experiencing is part of your evolution. Every time you push through the fear, every time you choose to rise above it, you will step further into your power and strengthen your connection to your true self, deepening your awareness and solidifying your trust in your own abilities. So, chosen one, do not let fear hold you back or keep you from your destiny. Face it head-on with the knowledge that it is merely a shadow, a passing wave. Let it propel you forward rather than keep you stuck in place. Your power is far greater than any doubt, far stronger than any fear. And when you embrace that truth, you will find yourself standing in a strength and confidence you never thought possible. This is your moment. Step boldly into it. Let go of any hesitation and allow nothing to hold you back from reaching your true potential. Chapter 4. Trusting your intuition. One of the most important gifts that comes with your awakening is the ability to trust your intuition. Your intuition is your direct connection to the divine, to the universe, and it serves as the most reliable guide you have on this journey. In a world that is often noisy, chaotic, and full of distractions, it can be challenging to hear that quiet, inner voice. Yet, it is this inner voice that holds the wisdom and clarity you need, and learning to trust it is a vital part of your path. As you continue to awaken, your intuition will grow stronger. It will become more clear, more precise, and it will guide you with an undeniable sense of certainty and direction. The key lies in learning how to listen deeply, how to trust that inner wisdom without second-guessing yourself, and how to act on it without hesitation. This is not always easy, especially when external influences or logical reasoning seem to contradict what you feel. However, the more you practice, the more confident you will become in your ability to trust this inner guidance. Your intuition speaks to you in subtle ways, through feelings, gut reactions, or even through visions and dreams. It's that inner knowing that arises from deep within, even when there's no logical explanation for it. It's not the loud, forceful voice of the ego, but rather the quiet whisper that emanates from your heart and soul. And when you learn to listen to it, when you honor its messages, it will never steer you wrong. It will always guide you toward what is in your highest good. In the beginning, trusting your intuition may feel uncomfortable or unfamiliar. You might find yourself questioning whether you're simply imagining things or whether these insights are just products of your mind. But the more you follow your intuition, the more you will witness the results. It will lead you down paths that may seem illogical or uncertain at first, but these paths will ultimately open doors that you could never have anticipated. The universe will start to respond to your alignment with your inner wisdom, and you will notice how things begin to fall into place effortlessly, as if by magic. So, how can you strengthen your connection to your intuition and make it a powerful guide in your life? First, you must create space for it to emerge. This involves quieting the noise of the world around you, disconnecting from the distractions, the opinions and expectations of others, and the endless stream of information that overwhelms your mind every day. When you take time to center yourself, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply spending quiet moments in nature, you create the ideal conditions for your intuition to arise clearly and without distortion. Secondly, you need to trust what you feel, even if it doesn't make logical sense at first. When your intuition speaks, it often comes as a feeling rather than a fully formed thought. It's an instant, deep knowing that bypasses the rational mind and connects directly to your heart. The more you practice following this inner guidance, the more you'll come to realize that your intuition is not only reliable, but also a direct channel to the divine wisdom that supports and guides you on your journey. So, chosen one, trust yourself. Trust the quiet wisdom that resides within you. The answers you seek are not out of reach, they are already present, waiting for you to tune in and listen. When you learn to honor your intuition, you will unlock the full potential of your awakening and discover a new level of clarity, confidence, and inner peace. Trust the voice within, for it knows the way forward, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. This is your inner compass, your divine guide, and it will lead you to your highest destiny. Chapter 5. Stepping into your divine purpose. As your awakening deepens, you will begin to feel a stronger pull toward something greater, a purpose that has always been embedded in your soul. This purpose, your divine calling, has been with you since the beginning, but it has been waiting for the right moment to fully reveal itself to you. Now, as you step into your full power, that purpose is becoming clearer, and it's time for you to answer the call. Your divine purpose is not something that is given to you by others or dictated by the world around you. It's not a job title or a position that you acquire. No, your divine purpose is deeply personal and unique to you. It's the reason you were put on this earth, the mission your soul came here to fulfill. And even though it may feel like a daunting or overwhelming responsibility at times, trust that you are more than capable of living it out. Many chosen ones feel a sense of confusion or uncertainty when it comes to their purpose. They search for meaning, wondering if they are truly on the right path or if they are fulfilling the grand design of their lives. But here's something I want you to understand: your purpose is not always about grand gestures or big, flashy accomplishments. Sometimes, your divine purpose is about the small acts of kindness you offer, the energy you bring into a room, or the way you choose to show up for others. But for many of you, your purpose will be something bigger, a calling that stretches far beyond your immediate circle. Perhaps you are here to help awaken others, to teach, to heal, to create, or to lead in some way. Whatever your purpose is, it's already within you. The universe has equipped you with the talents, the wisdom, and the strength to fulfill this purpose. And as you continue to awaken, the doors will begin to open, leading you closer to the fulfillment of that calling. But stepping into your divine purpose requires trust. You must trust that everything you have experienced up until this point, the struggles, the challenges, the moments of doubt, have all been preparing you for this very moment. Everything you have gone through has been shaping you, refining you, and equipping you to step into the role that only you can play. This is where your faith comes in. Trust the process. Trust that the universe has been guiding you, even in moments when you didn't fully understand why things were happening the way they were. The obstacles, the hardships, They were all part of the plan to help you grow, to refine your energy, and to align you with your highest purpose. Now that you are awakening, the time has come for you to step forward with courage. Your purpose is waiting for you, and all that's required is for you to trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, and trust in the divine timing of your life. You are exactly where you need to be, and it's time to rise into the fullest expression of who you were always meant to be. Chapter 6: Harnessing the Energy of the Universe. As you awaken to your true power, you will begin to understand something incredible. You are not separate from the universe. You are an integral part of it, and you are deeply connected to its vast, boundless energy. This energy is not something distant or unattainable. It flows through you continuously, and when you learn to tap into it, you will unlock the full potential of your power and discover new levels of strength and clarity. The energy of the universe is all around you, and it is accessible to you at every moment. It flows through every living thing, from the smallest blade of grass to the grandest stars lighting up the night sky. This energy is a constant, ever-present force that sustains all of life. It is the source of creation, the pulse of existence, and the essence of everything that is. To harness this energy, you must learn how to align yourself with it. You need to become aware of the subtle currents of energy that flow through your being and the world around you, and learn to move in harmony with them. Initially, this may seem challenging. You might feel uncertain about how to connect with this energy or how to channel it for your own growth and transformation. But remember, Chosen One, the key to accessing the immense power of the universe lies in your awareness. It's about being in perfect alignment with the natural flow of energy that envelops you. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in sync with the energy of the universe, everything starts to fall into place effortlessly. You will begin to notice synchronicities, unexpected signs, and meaningful opportunities that seem to appear just when you need them, guiding you toward your highest good and true purpose. One of the most powerful methods for harnessing this universal energy is through meditation and mindfulness practices. By taking time to quiet your mind and center yourself, you create a space within where you can receive the flow of energy available to you. In these moments of stillness and silence, you establish a deep connection with the divine, allowing you to tap into the universal flow and receive guidance about the path ahead. It is in this state of calm and peace that you will find answers, clarity, and a sense of purpose. Another effective way to harness this energy is through the practice of visualization. When you vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals or living out your purpose, you are aligning your own energy with the creative energy of the universe. You send out a powerful signal that declares your readiness to receive all the good things that have been destined for you. The more frequently and clearly you practice this visualization, the more rapidly you will begin to see the results manifesting in your everyday life. However, perhaps the most important thing to remember is that you are already connected to this energy. It is a part of who you are, woven into the fabric of your very being. It is always available to you, and the more you embrace your authentic self and step boldly into your full power, the more effortlessly you will be able to channel this energy to create the life you desire. You are a powerful and divine being, and when you align yourself with the vast energy of the universe, there is truly nothing that can stand in the way of you fulfilling your divine mission. So, Chosen One, step into your power and tap into this infinite energy. Open yourself fully to its flow. Trust in the abundant and limitless nature of the universe, and know without doubt that you are supported on your journey. The power of the universe is yours to harness, and as you do so, you will continue to grow, evolve, and manifest your highest reality, moving ever closer to the life of your dreams. Chapter 7: Embracing the Transformation. You have come a long way on this incredible journey. You have awakened to your true self, tapped into the immense power of the universe, and courageously stepped into your divine purpose. But now, I want to talk to you about one of the most crucial aspects of this path, the ongoing transformation that will continue to unfold as you move forward. this is not the end of your journey, but rather the beginning of a lifelong process of change and evolution. The truth is, awakening is not a one-time event. It is not a single, isolated moment of clarity. Instead, it is an ongoing process, one that evolves and deepens as you continue to grow, expand, and discover more about who you truly are. You are constantly evolving, constantly shedding old layers of your being and embracing the new. As you continue to accept and embody your awakening, the transformation within you will become even more profound, touching every aspect of your life and existence. This process of transformation is not always easy or comfortable. There will be times of discomfort, moments where you doubt yourself, and periods when you question if you are still on the right path. But remember, these moments are not setbacks, they are an essential part of your journey. They are opportunities for growth and expansion, invitations for you to release old beliefs, habits, and patterns that no longer serve your highest good. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to rise above, to become a stronger, more resilient, and more powerful version of yourself. The key to fully embracing this ongoing transformation is to remain open to the guidance of the universe, open to the lessons that life presents to you, and open to the changes that are occurring within you. The more you resist change, the harder it will feel. But when you embrace it, when you allow the transformation to unfold naturally and without fear, you will experience a profound sense of peace, alignment, and inner harmony. You will feel the flow of life carrying you forward, gently and purposefully guiding you toward your highest potential. The awakening process is rarely linear. It does not happen in a straight, predictable line, and there will be times when it feels like you are taking steps backward. You may feel lost, or as if you have strayed from the path entirely. But understand this, even in those moments of doubt and uncertainty, you are still progressing. You are still moving forward, even when it doesn't seem like it. Trust that every experience is part of the journey, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. Everything is happening in divine timing, and every twist and turn has its purpose, bringing you closer to your true self. As you continue to embrace the transformation, remember that you are never alone on this path. The universe is always guiding you, sending you signs and messages to show you the way. Your higher self, the deepest and most authentic part of who you are, is always with you, supporting and nurturing you at every step. You are surrounded by the energies of love, light, and abundance that are available to you at all times. Even when you feel alone, know that you are cradled by the loving presence of the universe, which is constantly working in your favor. So, chosen one, I invite you to embrace the transformation wholeheartedly. Trust in the process, even when it feels uncertain. Have faith that every step you take on this journey is guiding you closer to your highest good and your greatest potential. And remember, your awakening is not the end of the road, it is merely the beginning of a beautiful, expansive journey. The best is yet to come, and the possibilities are limitless. Keep walking the path with courage, keep opening your heart, and continue to step into your full, divine power. The world is waiting for the light only you can bring. As we come to the end of this journey, I want you to remember one thing. Chosen one, your awakening is just the beginning. The power within you is limitless, and the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Embrace your true self, trust your intuition, and step boldly into your divine purpose. The world needs your light now more than ever. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with 77 to send your signal to the universe. Share this video to amplify the energy, and let's continue growing together as we awaken to our fullest potential. Thank you for being here, and remember, you are exactly where you need to be. Your journey has just begun. Keep shining, chosen one.